All right, so this is Kenny Santos. I'm outside of Alusud. That's what it's called. Yeah, Alusud, Norway, for KennySantos.com. Do you want to know what your most important presentation skill is? Ultimately, you think your most important presentation skill is, explaining how awesome your service is, or explaining how awesome your product is, or explaining how awesome your company is, or your comp plan, or whatever it may be. But ultimately, it's not about that. All right, it's not about learning the science of your product or anything like that. Ultimately, what it's about is about having your prospect like you. And the reason why I bring this up is because last night I was able to, learn something pretty interesting. I saw a comedian last night. If I have his name right, his name is Grunway Tom. And you know what? He was a juggling comic, and quite frankly, he has some great skills. But when it comes down to it, there's a lot of other jugglers that have a lot more skills than him. But what I learned was this, is that he had the crowd basically eating out of the palm of his hands because he was so likable. He had such a strong presentation skills. And you know what? He was able to really engage people. He found out where people were from in the audience. He brought people up on stage. He had this kind of competition between who was from Minnesota, who was from Idaho, who was from, Arizona, who was from, Australia. And he really engaged the crowd. And ultimately, the show was good because people liked him. It wasn't about his skill set. It was more about his personality. And so I want you to remember that when you're doing a presentation, and I'm going to teach you something that you know before, that you've been taught before, is that people buy from people that they like and trust. All right, you've been taught that before, but it's so important that you get people like you. All right, so I trust you got some awesome value out of this. What I invite you to do is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Also, if you do want to see more videos like this, I invite you to go to my blog. It's KennySantos.com. You can even go in there, put your name and email in, and you're going to get an awesome audio on how to build your business quickly. All right, take care and create a great day.